What's going on, everybody? It's Joe from the Acceptable Casualties, here to take a look at the early war German infantry box, 1939 and 1942 by Plastic Soldier Company. It's going to be the 15mm ones. So I ended up picking these up. This is kind of like the tail end of my early war German build, and this is kind of one of the last things I ended up putting together right here. So this box that you can get for the early war Germans, it's 138 figures and then 6 models, which I think is going to be, they consider the 6 models some of the, I think, mortar and anti-tank rifle teams and things like that. So out of this box, this is one platoon here that you guys see in front of you. This is like fully painted right here. Just haven't based anything yet in here. I can give you guys kind of like a better look on what they look like. So that's kind of, what they look like painted up right here. Obviously, some of you guys who like to paint and do a little bit more on details and things like that, there's a lot that you can do here to really kind of make that stuff pop. Let me straighten this out a little bit more. There we go. So yeah, so you're going to get, in the box and all, you're going to get 3 full platoons that you guys see here. You'll end up getting 3 of the 50mm mortars. You're going to get 3 of the anti-tank rifle teams that you'll get here, 1 for each platoon of each of those. And then you're going to get 3 or 4 sprues of like command bases. So it's going to be for you to get like your basic, platoon command, your company command is going to come out of that as well. And then you're going to have a couple other options. Put together if you want to do like observers or anything like that. There's a couple nice pieces in there that you can kind of mix and match and flesh out some of those smaller specialist units like observers and things like that. And for your regular teams, you have the MG34 bases that you're going to get. This is the MG34 team with the feeder right there. They give you a option for a loader or ammo carrier, so you're going to get this guy here as well. You get a bunch of those, and then you also have the MG34 that you can have being carried by an infantryman as well. And then on those sprues for the regular infantry sprues, you're going to have there's a decent selection. I mean, I think you get like, I forgot how many sprues exactly it works out to be, but you can within the platoon itself, within the rifle squads themselves, you have a good variety of the models, but obviously since those sprues repeat themselves, the models do get redundant the more and more that you end up building. So like I said, this is one platoon here. I'm probably going to end up building out another platoon. I'll show you some more of the guys. Another platoon, just to have 2 platoons for my Germans. And like I said, the details are pretty decent for 15mm Plastic Soldier Company stuff. They actually painted up pretty nice. I was kind of surprised how well that they did. More surprised at my paint job than the models themselves and the detail on there, but they still came out pretty good. So yeah, so like I said, I'm probably going to do 2 platoons. I'll probably do another platoon of this just to kind of have 2 infantry platoons just in case I decide to play a bigger game. And also it's kind of nice to have that extra stuff there as well if I wanted to do maybe like some foot patrol scout platoons, or maybe I want to do some crad shoots and actually have them dismount. I'll have a rifle squad for them as well, just to have a couple more options on here. Like I said, this works for Flames of War too, as far as the numbers go for the infantry. If you wanted to do that for Flames of War, not just battle group, you can get your 3 platoons fleshed out pretty easily here with this box set and still have a couple extra pieces left over to maybe do some other like little flavor bases or anything like that. You'll have all of that. Like this box has enough of models for you to do that. Like I said, if you do Flames of War, just like I say for everything for Plastic Soldier Company, you are going to need to go out and buy the actual Flames of War bases, because the Plastic Soldier Company stuff does not come with bases. These bases I have right here are from Sarissa. They're 15mm circle bases for MDF. So yeah, they're 15mm for the infantry ones, and then for the bigger ones, they're going to be 30mm. So that's just like a little information on the side. You don't get those with the box set. But yeah, overall, actually really happy with it. It's only 20 bucks, and like I said, you get 3 platoons of infantry. The models are really nice. They paint up super easy. And like I said, for 20 bucks, it's hard to beat it. You're going to get your mortars and you get your anti-tank rifles, so you get a little bit extra in there as well. So yeah, I recommend going out and buying it, especially if you're trying to build on a budget and you want to kind of flesh out a pretty decent sized infantry force. This is a really good deal for you to go out and get. The models are pretty nice, and like I said, they paint up pretty easy. So for any of you guys who are looking at this, I hope this helps you guys out, and I'll catch you guys later.